So I wanted to share this piece of jade and the steps that I'm going to take to make a pendant with it. You could see its color, the rock edges on the ends. This jadeite, you can see it throughout, still rocky on one side, and when you flip it, you see the cut insides. It's a nice sizable wedge. It's good color. It's got like snow through it, and also you can see fractures running here and there, so no big deal. You can see the light goes right through it easily, no problem, all the way around. And of course wanted to show how it shines right through the really thin skin. The color's really nice. I don't know what to call this color. What do you call this color? And from this angle you can see the fracture that runs a good length of the way. But no matter, we're still going to cut something real nice right here. I sped it up so that you don't have to wait through all those slow minutes. As you know, jadeite's really hard, so it took several minutes to cut through this. I'm using a wet tile saw from Home Depot. Cost like 89 bucks or something. Not bad, and it does the job. Of course, you gotta flip it over like I did now on pieces that go thicker than the thickness of the blade. Here's the pieces just in the sun, and I'm going to cut a slab out of one of those chunks so that I can make the pendant. Here's the slab that I chose, that I cut right out of the center there. Wanted to show it, and of course show it on the light again, because that's what we love, to show off the color. Lets through lots of light, and you get to see that wonderful bluish greenish. It's gorgeous color, and I'm super fortunate to have acquired this material. I use this watch case back to trace the circle shape, and I use a Sharpie, circle it around, then we're going to take it to cut. Let's cut this shape out. You cut little bits at a time. Keep turning it, cutting little bits at a time, and eventually you end up with a pretty good circle. It's not perfect, but it does the job really well. So now we have the circle roughed out. We're going to put it on the machine and smooth out the edge all the way around. And I do this before I mark the very center of the disc so that I can drill the hole. To drill the hole, I use a spherical, I think it's 5mm or something. Might be off on that, but a spherical diamond burr, and it takes a few minutes. You can do both sides, going to meet each other in the middle, helps to avoid any blowback or blowout in the backside of the rock. Or you can go straight through. I did both sides here, and I'll show you that if you mark them right, they come to meet right in the center in a little dot without any variation. A successful drill. Nothing's worse than drilling crooked holes. Don't do it. And then of course back to the cabbing machine on the next wheels, and you work your way through each wheel, grinding away the previous wheel marks. That's the 200 grit. Finish up, do the edges, make them circular. Remember it was a square before, so you got to round those out really well. And essentially you're making a cabochon on the top of the bead, the bottom of the bead, and all the way around the edges of the bead. Here it is on the fourth wheel, doing really well. The fifth wheel, the pre-polish, and this is the last wheel, the 2000 grit polishing or pre-polishing wheel. And you can already see how the light easily shines through the bead. I made this simple necklace for it, 52 inches of cord, a couple knots, and you got yourself an adjustable necklace. Here's the bead in indoor lighting. And again, wanted to show it next to the rough. This is a rock, remember, and it came from a rock. It took a pretty good polish. You could hit it with diamond polish. And of course the light goes right through it. You can see fracturing and cloudiness and really clear parts. It's really nice and I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted to show it against different lighting indoors. It's really super translucent. And here it is out in the daylight, next to a little chili plant. You can see the color, especially when it's dark. You can see the transparency, all the inclusion, and it's really nice. It's like holding a little glob of water in your hand. I'm really happy with it, and I made this as a gift, so I hope that they like it. What do you think? How do you think it came out? If you like gems, rocks, jewelry, hit the subscribe. Thanks. See ya.